Good morning, good morning, good morning, YouTube. How are you today? Oh man, I am super pumped and excited to be hanging out with everybody today. We've got so many awesome folks in the room already. I saw Heavy Metal Magnet in there, Justin Mello, Irvin the Paid Tourist. I hope your travels are finding you well, my friend. Good morning, Joran, Nudge Outdoors. Wee Bob is in the house. Dustin Donders, or Desmond's Donders. Hello, good morning. Simply Shannon Miller, hello, how are you? Oh, that's how I roll is in the house. Karen Summers needs more subs is in the house. Michael T. Panetta, I'm going to see you today, my friend. It's gonna be awesome. Timberhill Redbones, hello. How are you today, Weebob? I hope you are doing awesome. Panic D Videos, good morning, good morning. Jeremy Fryer, hello. How are you? It is awesome to see you. Oh man, this is epic. Susan's Creative, good morning. Good morning, how are you? What a day, what a day. Yesterday was not a good day for me at all. We're gonna talk maybe a little bit about that, maybe not, I don't know. Today I had to go get my blood drawn. You can see I'm all poked up here. So I had to get up early this morning to go do that, or I probably would have went down and had Michael T. Panetta on the best hour of my day. Nothing picks me up more than hanging out with Michael T. Panetta for an afternoon, but wasn't meant to be this morning. I'm going to go up there this afternoon. We're going to hang out. We're probably going to talk a lot of YouTube. I don't even know whether we're going to film a video. We're going to see what happens. You never know. It's too nice outside today to not film a video if we can get away with it. So we're going to see what happens. Today I put in the title of this video and a little bit in the description how we're going to talk about niches for your channel. I'm going to talk about some of the activity going on behind the scenes on my channel. I'm pretty excited about it. I'm going to walk you guys through my process as it goes along for me to revamp my channel and niche it down a little bit so that hopefully we could drive more traffic. Geo Jerry's Adventures, hello. Who's your back? OD in the house. Good morning, good morning. I am great. How is you? Is a Taco Thursday. Ready to grub down on some tacos. Who doesn't love tacos? Priscilla Mayo, hello. A sugar high from last night. You know, I was on a 12-hour fast last night because of the blood test this morning. So I was kind of grumpy this morning. I didn't get to do anything after about 8 o'clock. It was not fun. It was not fun. And on top of the day that I had, it was a day. It was a day. Here we have bad weather, so doing inside shores on my, well, I'm sorry to hear that, Karen. I am so sorry to hear that. Serving from my home, good morning, good morning. How are you? It is awesome to see you today. Chandra Pivo's in the house. Hi, Chandra, how are you today? I hope everybody took a moment to watch my video that I dropped yesterday. It is called Epic Gray Heron Takes and Burnwood Take Flight. I know it's not an interesting title and it's probably a pretty crappy thumbnail as well, but trust me, the content of the video has some epic cinematics. I'm really proud of this one. I'm going to have to go back and change up the thumbnail and the titling and all that stuff at some point. But if you haven't seen it, I would highly recommend you check it out. And judging by the numbers on the video, most of you haven't seen it. But it's really good. It's really good. There is an epic sequence of a gray heron taking flight, and he is flying past a moving train, and the parallaxing and the imaging and the music behind that sequence probably is the favorite one that I've ever filmed. So if you haven't seen it, I would highly recommend you check it out. It's pretty cool. It's pretty cool stuff. Every once in a while you film something that really moves you or moves the needle. This particular scene is probably one of my favorites. It really is. Jelly Duck, hello. How are you? I hope Kuwait is nice and toasty warm for you. I am not exactly toasty warm, but we're doing what we can. We are doing what we can. Here it is November 1st. California is in the mid-80s. Jeremy, that is pretty epic. It's actually supposed to get into the 70s today. That's the rumor. It'll probably rain too, which, you know, that's all it ever really does here. Good morning, Wrestler Mania. How are you today? It is awesome to see you. McGee Films is in the house. I should announce to all of you folks the B-Roll SmackDown. The deadline is 4 o'clock on Sunday. Please get your videos in. I have 2 videos so far. I have a video from Burnwood Bushcraft and I have a video from That's How I Roll. We need more entries. I hope that you will consider entering the B-Roll SmackDown for November. It is an open entry. There are no rules for November. It's anything goes. So check it out. Upload your B-roll. Let's see what you can do. Be creative. Have fun with it. On my way to Harrisburg to the DMV. Wish me luck. Oh, McGee Films, you're going to be in Harrisburg today? Are you going to be in Harrisburg all day today? If you are going to be in Harrisburg today or all day today or something like that, message me on Twitter. I'm going to be up that direction with Michael T. Panetta. We're going to be looking for something to do. So you just never know. Good morning, Stephanie Douglas. How are you today? How are you? It is awesome to see you in the room. Enjoying my cup of tea and watching the stream. What a nice break. I agree, Susan's creative. And I agree, Karen Summers. This is an awesome place to come and congregate with beautiful, amazing fellow YouTubers every single day. I don't know what I would do without it. You know, there have been discussions on my channel, especially now that I'm really focusing in on my content. There have been a lot of discussions on what I want to do with the best hour of my day and how this broadcast is going to continue going forward. And maybe I'll talk a little bit about that today. Jay Littman, good morning, good morning. Gemma, Autism at its finest. Grace is in the house. Hi, Gemma. Oh, Jenny O'Brien is in the house. Man, we've got so many folks coming back and hanging out with me. I apologize. This is not generally an outdoor stream anymore. It's gotten too cold outside for me to stream outdoors every single day. But I will be taking the show on the road and broadcasting outdoors as much as possible when the weather permits, just so you know. Broadcasting outdoors is my jam. That's what I love to do. It's been working my niche this week a bunch. Exactly, Happy Trails Hiking. It's really important, especially once I got to the level that I'm at, for me to really reevaluate the content and the stuff that's on my channel and figure out what I want to do. Unfortunately, my channel at this point is serving at least 2 masters, but probably more than that. We have talked before about the content creator aspect of it and the content consumer aspect of YouTube, and I'm serving 2 masters at this point. The best hour of my day is definitely a show that's meant to serve the content creator in all of us. I hope that when we get off the best hour of my day, you guys are pumped up enough to go out and film and create videos and create content. That's what it's all about. Generally, my vlogs are meant to appeal towards content consumers. Obviously, there's lots of creators that watch my vlogs, but that is mostly because hopefully they're just good enough that people want to watch them. You just don't know. You never know. But that's my hope. That is the hope of every content creator, is that their content is good enough that people just want to watch it. Oh, come on, guys. Heat those thumbs up. Oh, I would love some extra thumbs up today. I could use them. Good morning, Ace Film Studios. How are you today? It is awesome to see you. Raging the Worst. Good morning, good morning. Show us how become a niche, Michael. All right, so here's probably what's going to inevitably happen. I'm probably going to inevitably start a channel that's actually specifically called The Best Hour of My Day or Community Building something or other. I don't know. I haven't actually decided yet, and I'll start to produce probably 1 video a week for this other channel. And inevitably that channel will be focused on YouTube growth, fellowship, collaboration, that sort of thing. Exactly what the best hour of my day is focused on. And then eventually the best hour of my day will probably roll over to that channel and move off of my vlog channel. In collaboration with that, I really need to start to focus in on what my vlog is meant to be. You can always tell when somebody has a successful message that's pointed enough to be a niche because they end up being successful a lot quicker. Cody Warner is a perfect example. If you guys don't know, I've known Cody since he had, you know, maybe 300 or 400 subscribers. But he's always had an exceptionally focused message. His message was always on you know, getting out there and doing it as an entrepreneur or as a YouTuber, but his focus isn't specifically on YouTube. It's about encouraging people to get out there and live their dreams as an entrepreneur, which involves YouTube sometimes. So he's always had an exceptionally focused message, and I think that's kind of the direction that I'm going. Culinary Cookhouse, I just watched your video. Wow, that's awesome. Well, thank you so much, Culinary Cookhouse. I really appreciate that. I really do appreciate that. So that's part of the process of niching down. Now, I spent almost all day yesterday trying to come up with SEO. I know, this is crazy because I haven't worked SEO on my channel ever. So I spent almost the whole day after I filmed 4 videos yesterday. I had to really push myself yesterday because it was not a good day. It was not a good day. So yeah, helping the doers, that's exactly what Cody Warner's message is. And it's been very focused from the very beginning. And that is one of the things that I need to start to do with my vlog channel as well. And I know that everybody particularly enjoys the inspirational aspect of my vlog channel, and that's probably between inspiration and travel and collaboration. That's the direction that I want to go. I'll probably stop doing quite as much cat stuff and car stuff and comedy stuff, but I don't know. I mean, if I stopped doing Carl, I think people would miss Carl. So the vlog piece of niching down is very, very difficult for me. I haven't figured it out yet, but I did spend a big clip of my day yesterday just going through keywords that would represent my channel, and I'm going to talk a lot about that process in the coming weeks as I start to roll it out on my channel and we see whether it actually works. I think that I don't mind at all using my channel as an experiment for the best hour of my day so that you guys can see what works and what doesn't. It is a whole lot of work though. I can tell you right now, I'm going to have to go back and essentially rebrand 300-400 videos. So it's going to be a lot of work, and I'm going to keep you guys informed the entire time. I have like 3 niches on my channel. Oh, let's keep scrolling up. Tutorials are very much successful, but so much work and too much like my day job. Stephanie Douglas, I could not agree with you more. It's not that I don't like doing tutorials. It's that, well, they're just not fun. They don't feel creative. They don't give me the same excitement as going out there and filming gray herons or something like that. Gemma, thank you so much. Oh my goodness, Gemma, I really appreciate that. Let's see if Gemma left the best hour a message with her awesome donation. That means so much to me, Gemma. Thank you. Awesome. You're awesome, Michael. Thank you for supporting me, Gemma. You deserve all the possible support that you get. You do such a fantastic job with your channel. And man, I support you 100%. You're doing an awesome job. Thank you so much for the donation. I really appreciate it. That means a lot to Monica and myself. Thank you. Oh my goodness. You guys humble me every single day. It does take a whole bloody day to work SEO. I've spent countless hours tweaking my tags and hoping for better results. So Susan's Creative, I actually have a process. Needs more subs, is willing to contribute 3 custom-made songs for the B-Roll SmackDown November winner. Well, thank you, Needs More Subs. Thank you, that would be awesome. I'm assuming these custom-made songs can be used by the winner on their channel for bumpers and that sort of stuff. That's pretty epic. If you guys haven't checked out Needs More Subs, he's very, very musical. He does an awesome job. He does 3 lives a week. They're at noon, Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, I believe, if I'm not mistaken. And he highlights his music in a lot of his stuff. I think that's an awesome prize. Needs More Subs. Thank you so much. Yes, maybe 1 or 2, but many daily vloggers can't keep up anymore. Lots of live streams on the day too. Big time, Karen Summers. When it comes to vlogs, especially daily vlogs, it is a little difficult to niche down. Essentially, you're your own niche. Yeah, Jay Littman, and that's kind of the angle that I took with all my tags. Now, I watched this video from VidSummit that talks about setting up all of your videos. And the goal of setting up all of your videos is that they are so related to one another that when someone watches one of your videos, all of the suggested content on the side, out of those 20 videos that are listed, 15 to 18 of those are your videos. This is what he says can happen if you do what he tells you to do. I'm going to try it and we're going to see. And once I try it and see, I'm going to tell you guys whether it actually works. Because if you really think about it, a lot of folks will watch your video and then they'll go over to the suggested list and they'll see what's there. And if something catches their eye, they're going to go and check it out. Well, if 18 of the 20 videos are your videos, you've essentially got those folks trapped in a loop on your channel. I mean, the logic makes sense. The logic makes a lot of sense. So I'm going to try it on my channel and we're going to see if it works, and then I'm going to tell you guys whether it works. So that's one of the pieces of niching down that I'm trying to work on. Thumbnail Thursdays, let's work it, guys. I love the Thumbnail Thursday idea as well, and I'm probably going to start to implement that a little bit. And what I'll do is I'll take a screenshot from one of my videos that I do on a weekly basis, and I will just show you guys how I would create a thumbnail from that particular thing. Now, as you guys know, my thumbnails are not epically awesome. I'm just working it every single day to try to get better as well, but I do analyze and study a lot of other people's thumbnails, so I basically try and replicate what they do, and I'm more than happy to show you guys how you can do that. Midnight Madness 4x4, how are you today? I am trying to get the suggested list too. Well, Happy Trails Hiking, as soon as I'm done with this little experiment, I'm going to tell you exactly how I do it. And if it works, you guys will all be able to replicate it exactly the same way on the best hour of my day. You're in my YouTube suggested list all the time, Happy Trails Hiking. Waymew, good morning! Good morning, Waymew. If you guys don't know, this sign right here, this sign was created by Waymew. It's awesome. It is absolutely awesome. He can make one of these for your channel too. All you have to do is contact him on Twitter. He's really easy to get a hold of. Allowing Bowie, good morning, good morning. Awesome to see you. That totally happens on my trumpet videos. Yes, so they all get related to one another if you use similar tags and text in descriptions and everything else. But the gentleman that did the talk on the thing basically laid out an entire way to brand your whole channel. So I'm going to go through the process exactly as he laid it out. We're going to see how it works. And then if it does work for me, I'm going to go through the laying out of the process in the exact same way for all of you so that you can learn from my mistakes or my successes. That's what the best hour of my day is all about. And I want to share every bit of possible success that I get with you guys. And I'm almost positive that every single one of you is going to do the same with the amazing folks in the Best Hour chat. If you find something that works successfully, message me on Twitter. We'll bring you on the show. We'll talk about it. You can talk to all the folks in the Best Hour of my day about your success on your video. Also, as most of you know, if you are working on any sort of collaborative video, any kind of collaboration at all, and you want to get on the Best Hour of my day to talk about it, I've got open show every day. I'm willing to get somebody on for 5 or 10 minutes to talk about what they are doing on their channel. This channel is all about helping YouTubers support other YouTubers, building communities, and of course growing on YouTube. So please, if you have a suggestion or you want to get on the show to talk about something specific, I'm really easy to get a hold of. All you got to do is message me on Twitter. We'll make it happen. We will make it happen. RG Homestead, good morning, good morning. Undead Otter, hello. It has been a minute, Undead Otter. I hope you are doing fantastic and well and super. Ah, man, you guys are awesome. Human, the best hour of my day, the best day of the month, the best month of the year, the best year of the decade, the best decade of the century here now. Good morning, Human. It is awesome to see you, my friend. Just listen to my teenage son. Most of the ideas on YouTube work out for me. That's exactly right. There's other ways to find trending topics as well. I hear that talking to teenagers is probably one of the best ways to get fantastic ideas for your videos, though. For your videos, it's definitely a great way. I don't have any teenage kids available to me, and if I walk around local parks asking teenage kids questions, people look at me funny. So I'm going to have to be a little more creative than that. Also, don't forget, hold on, don't forget about Timey's Murtastic Splash Spectacular Clap going on. Absolutely. Absolutely, and I believe Needs More Subs is going to be on Timey Wimey's pool party thingy today. Am I mistaken on that one? You have just reminded me that I have a project to finish. Thank you for that. Well, good, Priscilla Mayo. I hope it's going to be awesome. I hope it's going to be awesome. I'm sure it is. Let's see. Gemma. I just missed something from Desmond's Donders. Where did that go? Where did that little chatty go? I don't know. It's somewhere here. Teenagers watch my videos. Well, that's cool. I think I get a lot of kids and teenagers watching my videos as well. Human, my mom will text me in August, happy birthday month. I'm like, it's my birthday year. It's my birthday life. You guys are funny. My teen son would just want to play Fortnite on YouTube. Well, that's the funny thing, serving from home. Susan's Creative is actually referencing her most successful video, which was a Fortnite costume, which was given to her as an idea from her son. And she also had a very successful Dungeons and Dragons month where she did Dungeons and Dragons related projects, also videos suggested by her son. So kids have a pulse on what YouTube wants to see. And so if you can ask your son about interesting things, or another thing, my kid comes home and shows me every stinking meme that you can find on YouTube. He knows about the memes before anyone else knows about the memes. He knows more about the YouTube meme thing than I do. So generally speaking, when you find memes on YouTube and things like that, that sort of stuff is trending, and you can work off of that if you can find a way to get ahead of it. But, you know, here's the thing. I'm going to actually do a video about this later. 670 Bass Fishing, good morning. Sorry, I haven't been in your live streams videos. Just a newborn baby. Great. Oh, man, that is awesome. Congratulations, 760. Congratulations, my friend. MU, free music for your videos. Hello. How are you doing today? It is awesome to see you. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Angela M, good morning. I hope you are not too groggy this morning. I hope you are not too groggy this morning. Man, I just, these things just keep popping away. Same here, Michael Feyrer Jr. It was an interview yesterday, but that's all. Well, Undead Otter, I'm sure it's all going to be awesome for you. I see pumpkins. Where's your mistletoe? Angela M, it is coming. I promise you. My favorite season is definitely the Christmas season, so there will be all sorts of Christmassy stuff in my background. I get amazing ideas for my students. I'm going to do a baby shark video. That's awesome. That is awesome. Yeah, kids are the best place. No, it is the opposite. None watch my videos. You know, Desmond's Donders, it's funny that you mentioned that. For a time on my videos, what I was doing is I was going out and finding young people on the internet who I thought had good content, and I was just leaving comments on their videos saying, hey, I really like this. I'd leave a comment very specific to what was in the video. Keep that in mind. Watch the video, make a comment very specific, because here is actually the philosophy that someone else gave me. Actually, it was Happy Trails Hiking, Kay gave me. People in our age group are not used to sharing content. We're not used to sharing stuff. Kids and teens and that sort of stuff, they share things all the time. So if your entire viewer set is people in their 40s, chances are they're not used to sharing content. But if you can attract younger people into your streams and into your channel, they're more likely to share your content. So attracting younger people kind of becomes important if you really want to grow in that way. Instant Replay, hello, how are you today? It is nice to see you again, man. It has been a couple of minutes. Grizel's in the house, hello. Man, we got a nice crowd today. Budget Bushcraft, good morning, good morning. So, I mean, that's one example of how I learned from the philosophy of other YouTubers. I haven't visited lately, was traveling, but I love your video quality for your live stream. What are you using? Well, Instant Replay, I use my Sony a6500 as my camera, and I use OBS as my streaming application. And it works really well. I'm actually doing a broadcasting course that's going to show people how to set up this exact type of setup, or however you want to set it up. That live broadcasting course is going to be available on my Patreon sometime in mid-November. I'm really, really excited about it. I'm looking forward to it because it has been a lot of hard work, but I'm really psyched about it. I think it's going to be awesome. I think it's going to be totally awesome. I just want people to attract like-minded people. Hey, that works too, Undead Otter. That definitely works too. Ah, yes. My stream is fluctuating. Today, Monica is working from home, so I'm not totally certain. Hopefully, everything is coming across and we're not getting a lot of buffering. But there's nothing I can do when Monica works from home. She does take up a certain amount of bandwidth that would normally be used for my live stream. So sometimes I see my bitrate fluctuating a little bit. And we'll see how that works. Gemma, I can certainly check it out. I'm not sure whether I'll be able to do it until this evening, but I will definitely check it out, I promise you. And thank you, by the way, Gemma, so much for the donation. I really appreciate it. If you guys haven't checked out Gemma, Autism at Its Finest Grace's channel, and you don't know much about autism or anything like that, it's the perfect place to go and learn more about autism and get to meet one of the most wonderful people that I've ever met on YouTube. Gemma is amazing. Yes, I know her name is actually pronounced Gemma, but I don't care. I say it wrong every day on purpose because it's funny. I love you, Gemma. It's awesome. Oh man, Nudge Outdoors. We're all like-minded people, for sure. For sure. At least until the aliens come down and brainwash us all, we're all relatively like-minded. Oh man, I had to fast for 12 hours. I just want you guys to know that, because I got my blood drawn this morning, and nothing makes you grumpier than having to get up and drive in traffic and stuff after you haven't had anything to eat or drink for 12 hours. It's not fun. It's not fun. So, do you guys mind indulging me with a slight rant today? I don't think YouTube is going to like it, and I know you guys always want all positive all the time on here, but I do have something I'd really like to get off my chest. I'm doing well. I'm trying to get caught up on a few things I neglected while I was traveling abroad. Isn't that always the case? Instant replay. Chandra, sorry, but I have to leave the best hour to take photographs of my gorgeous sunrise. Well, awesome, Chandra. I cannot wait to see those beautiful pictures. It sounds like I need some arugas today. Michael T. Panetta, that sounds pretty friggin' fantastic, if I'm being perfectly honest with you. Grumpy, no Pop-Tarts this morning. I did have Pop-Tarts this morning. Save the rant for you. Alright. Is your rant about Neapolitan? No, unfortunately, Susan's Creative. This one is more of a serious rant. But it's just something I have to get off my chest. Alright. So, honestly, yesterday I spent about 3 hours looking for platforms other than YouTube to broadcast my material on. And there's a very specific reason for that. For those of you who may or may not know, I've had the ability to be monetized now for almost 3 months. I applied for monetization. I am still waiting. I'm still waiting. 3 months. Now it says, and YouTube sets a limit that says if you get 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 watch hours, you will be monetized. Well, then why am I not monetized? Now I'm being in review, so they're reviewing my content. Now here's the thing, YouTube. This is very, very simple. This is very simple, YouTube. If you set a limit or you set a bar that says if you reach this bar, you will be monetized, then you have the obligation to monetize the channel the day they reach that bar. Period. End of story. Now, if you want to review the channel after you flip the switch to monetize them, I'm perfectly fine with that. But right now, I have no means to communicate with YouTube because they don't respond to anything. So there's no way that you can have an interaction or a conversation with them if you have a problem with your channel. And you know what? For a company that makes as much money as they do, and for a company that relies on people dedicated to their platform like I am, a simple freaking email response would go a really long way at this point, to be perfectly honest with you. And I had a couple of problems yesterday. I tried to reach YouTube, and you know what? I didn't get anything. I get no response. I get nothing. And that's just unacceptable. It's plain and simple unacceptable. There is no reason why a company as large as YouTube can't have a means of communication that is effective. or even just a stupid form email that says, here's what's going on. There's just no reason for it. And that's my rant. Yesterday was not a good day. I seriously considered moving everything to another platform. That's how pissed off I was yesterday. But today is another day. And you know, the thing is I am thankful to YouTube for giving me an outlet to express my creativity. They've basically shown me what I was meant to do with my life, and I appreciate that. But you know, sometimes you got to do the right thing, YouTube. If you set a bar on reaching a goal, then you are obligated to give the people what you say they're going to get when they reach that bar. Not 4 months down the road, not 3 months down the road, not after some nebulous review process that nobody understands and you never communicate. When they reach the bar, you're obligated to give them what you promise. That's all I'm saying. It's that simple. Tranquil Geo, good morning, good morning. How are you today? Wee Bob, just smiling, wave, Michael. We had a bad day yesterday too. Can we help? It is what it is, guys. It is what it is. I'm just sick and tired of, you know, focusing for almost an entire year producing content for a platform who really doesn't give two shits about me, my work ethic, or my effort. That pisses me off. And that's what it's all about. That's what it's all about. I agree. I applied to become monetized. I've gotten subscribers, but I need 3,000 more watch hours. I hit my first 1,000 hours. Well, that's awesome, Gemma. The watch hours are the hardest thing to reach. They really are. What other platforms were you considering? Facebook, Instagram, Twitch. Those are 3 platforms. I could easily move this live broadcast to Twitch. It would take me 30 seconds. I would probably be monetized on Twitch within 2 weeks. 2 weeks! You know, so it's actually something I could consider doing. I could consider moving to Twitch. I could easily run live broadcasts on Facebook. I could easily run live broadcasts on Instagram. I can also produce all my video content for Facebook, and theoretically I could produce all my video content on Twitch as well if I decided that's what I wanted to do. I don't know. I haven't given up on it just yet, but I'm telling you right now that it would be really nice. It would be really nice to get some reinforcement and some feedback from YouTube. They should enable Super Chat immediately once you hit a monetization threshold, even if they have a vet. And that's exactly what... Now, here's the thing. That's exactly my point. Why wouldn't they just enable Super Chat when you create a YouTube channel? Super Chat doesn't cost YouTube a freaking dime. They don't have to do any research. You are just asking for feedback from your viewers in a monetization form. And believe it or not, they take 30% of it anyways. So why does it even hurt YouTube to give people the Super Chat from the very first day they become a YouTuber? It's ridiculous. There's no reason for it. There is no reason for it at all. The watch hours are so hard. They really are. Stephanie, your video was awesome that I watched the other day. Nudge Outdoors. I have looked at Vimeo. Yeah, I've looked a little bit into Vimeo as well. To be honest with you, I was just so mad. I was just so mad. I wasn't thinking right. But now you guys know. Now you know. YouTube probably doesn't like me saying all this stuff either, so maybe my monetization will get pushed back another 3 months. But you know, that's why I have this right here. This is the exact same thing as the Super Chat right here, and guess what? YouTube doesn't take 30% of this. Nope. This all goes to me. Every ounce of it, every cent goes right to me to help support the channel. So there you go, YouTube. Have you looked at Vimeo? I use IG a lot, especially stories. It's easier to reach. Yeah, I'm going to start producing more live content for Instagram for sure. For sure. It is on my short list of things that I'm absolutely going to be doing. Absolutely going to be doing. My main... Oh boy, I'm so far behind on the chat, guys. I'm really sorry. Money laundering, I think... because they want people to give up. I don't know, Tranquil Geo. I've got to be honest with you. I've never known a platform that had so many dedicated people interested in performing and doing things for the platform. with a company that really, really makes it difficult for them to make any money. Really makes it difficult for people to make any money. I don't understand it. If you worked for a business in sales, the company is going to give you every opportunity to make as many sales and as much money as you can, because that's how they keep you there. But it seems like YouTube takes the opposite tack. They want to do everything they can to discourage you from continuing to make videos. I don't understand it. I don't understand it. It's very frustrating. It's very frustrating. Monetization is the goal for creators. Unfortunately, it seems like that exact point, that the creators become dependent upon YouTube and not YouTube being dependent upon the creator. That's a very valid point. To be honest with you, I'm not even sure I'm going to turn monetization on. I really just like to have my own YouTube rep, to be honest with you. That's more important to me than monetization. My videos don't get enough views for me to make any money on them anyways. They don't. It's just a simple fact. I'm okay with that. I just want to have a recourse to talk to YouTube when I have a problem, and right now there isn't any. There's nothing. I can't believe you don't. I don't follow you on Instagram yet. Well, check it out, Parked America. I do some stuff on there once in a while. I should really be a lot more active on Instagram. And I missed Life on the Trail's point. Life on the Trail, monetization. Ah, okay, yeah, that one. I think you're totally right there, Life on the Trail. And by the way, I didn't say hi to Life on the Trail. It is awesome to see you, my friend. Thank you for coming by. You make more with that tip chair than you will with YouTube, bro. And I totally agree, Ace Film Studios. That is 100% true. Like I said, I'm not even sure I'm going to turn on the monetization aspect of YouTube, because I don't like the 30% that comes out of Super Chat. I don't know that YouTube does enough to earn 30% of what someone feels like they want to give me for my stream. There is that. I also think it's somewhat dishonest. Gemma, my goodness, Gemma, you are too kind. You are too kind. Let's see what Gemma's message is. You are such a beautiful person. Because, Michael, you are awesome. Autism champion. Gemma, you inspire me, my friend. You inspire me. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. I really, really do. It means so much to Monica and I. Let's see. Parked America, how are you today? I keep missing everybody in chat. Not to mention the cliches that seem to form. Absolutely. Absolutely. Viewer support is where it is at. Absolutely, and that's why I try to do... They do nothing to get 0%. That's true, Griselle. Oh, man. I'm glad I am in this for pleasure and hobby. You know, Karen Summers, mostly that's what I'm in it for, too. I really thoroughly enjoy creating videos. I love making content. It is what I was meant to do. I knew it from the moment that I started doing it 10 months ago, now almost 11 months ago. That's what I love to do. It's not really about that not being what I love to do. The fact is that I do it full time, and eventually, even if it's something I love to do, I have to start to find ways to create an income from doing what I do. And it would be really nice if YouTube could help support us to do that. I followed you on Instagram. Well, thank you, Stephanie Douglas. I appreciate that. I love doing YouTube, and to be honest with you, even if I had to go get another job, which means the best hour would end, but even if I had to go get another job, I'd still be uploading vlogs at least 3 or 4 times a week, because it's what I love to do. It's what I love to do. A little supplemental income is nice. Yeah, and the whole reason why it bothers me isn't because I haven't been monetized. It's because I haven't even been contacted. They don't even have the courtesy to just send you an email and say, hey, here's what's up. Here's how you can contact us. That's what really bothers me. Not being monetized doesn't bother me. Not being contacted to let me know what's up and give me a recourse for interaction, that bothers me. Michael, you truly deserve it. You work so hard. I'm proud of you. Thank you, Gemma. You inspire me every single day. You keep rocking it and doing what you're doing. It means a lot to everyone. I know that there are people out there with autism that are so excited and proud of what you do every single day. Testing your limits and getting out of your comfort zone is amazingly inspirational. So thank you, Gemma, so much. I really appreciate that. Outdoors always, but it isn't realistic for us to a lot. Nudge outdoors always, but it isn't realistic for a lot of us, I think. You never know, Karen. You can do whatever you put your mind to, my friend. They probably have really bad plans for the future. If you notice, it gets slowly and slowly worse and worse. It does seem that way, Tranquil Geo. And you know what? I don't want to make this a big YouTube vomit session. I'm very, very disappointed with the lack of interaction or ability to contact YouTube. That was really my point. YouTube does a lot of really, really good things. And of course they give us this platform to be creative and have fun and express ourselves, and I really appreciate that. And I love YouTube. I love YouTube, but if I had one complaint, it's that there is just no way to get feedback or recourse for anything that they do, and it bothers me. So that, I don't want this to be a big I hate YouTube session. I don't want people to think that. I love YouTube. YouTube is my home. YouTube is where I plan to be for a very long time. This is just one of my pet peeves. YouTube needs to be a little more creator focused. They need to give us more support. They need to give us a recourse, a way to contact them if there's a problem. It's really important. You know, they can't just leave us hanging out here in the wind. I love to make videos, and Karen Summers' video made to, oh, you guys are awesome. Have you sent them tweets? Will it help? You know, I've seen people have success using tweets. I don't generally like to try to communicate using public forums. To be perfectly honest with you, Twitter is, well, it's right out there. Anybody can see it. So I'd rather try to privately reach them over situations and see if they can help me. But so far I haven't had any luck. Really enjoyed doing YouTube, but it is a lot more work than I thought it would be. I have a lot of respect for those who upload quality content frequently. Instant replay, I think that's what a lot of people don't understand behind the scenes. YouTube, if you're not a YouTube hobbyist and you're doing this sort of thing every day, it's all encompassing. My whole life is YouTube at this point. And even if you are a hobbyist, I know you're spending 20 or 30 hours creating videos that are really good. Hey, that's a lot of work. That's a lot of time and effort out of your pocket. It is definitely a labor of love. It's something you have to love to do it. And that's why I do it every day, because I just love it. Communication has always been YouTube's biggest issue. No doubt, Jay Littman. I don't hate YouTube, just saying the smaller guy gets no support. And that's pretty much exactly what I'm saying, Tranquil Geo. I am glad that you understand. I'm glad you understand. Jordan, YouTube are my second home and my second family. And that is a big one there, Jordan. There are people in this room. There are so many beautiful, wonderful people I never would have met without YouTube. How awesome. How awesome is that? It is the most awesome thing. Desmond Donders, hello. Hey, Iceberg, and good morning. Mim is in the house. Good morning. Rachel Rawson, hello. Wee Bob is in the house too. I feel the same way, Joran. Yes. Yes, I have people on YouTube now that are my family, and that is a beautiful thing. That is a beautiful thing. It is so much more than I ever had before YouTube. Whether it is communicating between the company and the creators or the ability to communicate between creators, the platform fails greatly. And that's kind of my point. That's kind of my point life on the trail. It doesn't mean YouTube's not great. It just means they've got some work to do in communicating with creators and with people that might have an issue with things that are going on the platform. Pam's Great Outdoor Adventure, hello! I hope it is nice and beautiful and warm in Florida. I know it is. I know it is. You are all down there laughing at us poor folks up here. Sometimes it feels like YouTube is run by the kids and the idiot stepchildren of the smart executives that are running Google. I think that's highly possible, but I'm not totally certain you get much more response from Google if you have a problem than you do from YouTube. I'm not sure. I've never had to try to interact with Google. Hello, Rachel Rawson, and don't worry if you are late. You are always welcome here. It has been a minute. What does that mean? That means it has been a long time since I've had the opportunity to have them in the best hour hanging out with us. Folks like Mim haven't been around in a little while, so it is really cool to see them. I'm sorry for using a figure of speech that's kind of an Americanism, but that's what it's been a minute means. It means it's been a while since I've seen them. Wee Bob, I love that you asked that question, because I never would have thought that somebody wouldn't have understood that. That's pretty awesome. It was just talking with Arian about how there are people on YouTube who actually text me if they haven't heard from me in a couple of days. I don't have that outside here. Jay Lippman, truth, my friend, truth. I'd contact probably 3 or 4 YouTubers in a weekly basis that I haven't heard from a while and just check in and say, dude, are you okay? I don't know why, but I have that closeness and that connection with so many of my YouTube friends that I never really had on the outside world. So that is really, really cool. That is really cool, Jay. And I'm awesome. It's awesome to know, Jay, that you have the same experience. It's awesome to know that you have the same experience. Instant replay, I agree. I made some great friends in this new platform. I never knew that was possible before starting connecting. Yeah, most people don't understand that YouTube friends are actually real friends. Summers, after 10 hard working months, I now have 30% of my watch hours. It's going to be a long road ahead. Susan's creative. I have no doubt whatsoever that you are going to make it, and I'm hopeful that the things that we talk about over the coming month or so on the best hour are going to be a big help in you getting exactly where you want to be, and hopefully a lot of the other awesome creators that are in the best hour as well, because we're going to try to focus on collecting those watch hours. It's really important. We're going to try to focus on getting that video that goes viral. We're going to try to focus on all that sort of stuff so that hopefully the folks in the best hour can be can gain from what I'm testing and trying, because you know what, I have no choice. I have to figure it out, and I'm gonna figure it out, and when I do, I'm gonna share it with you guys. We need to think about another punishment. How about birdies? Watch hours per year, 24,000 minutes per year, 20,000 minutes per month. That's exactly right. 20,000 minutes per month will get you the 4,000 watch hours. I have some great friends here. I'm going to meet a follower in 2 weeks. Well, that's awesome, Stephanie Douglas. Collaboration is the best part of YouTube. My best friends in the world right now are people that I met on YouTube, like Jay Lippman and Michael T. Panetta and Inspired John. These are people I can call on a moment's notice and go visit. I met them through YouTube. That is epic. That is so epic. Clint Moore, I could call him on the phone at a moment's notice and just vent. It's pretty awesome. I'll add you in a bit. Oh, here we go. You do it. So glad you could make the stream for the first time. I'm glad you could make it for the first time as well. You do it. It is nice to see you. I can't wait to see your trolley butt in Niagara. It's going to be awesome. 21090 Brewing, hello, hello. That is still why I'm not doing lives myself. Well, Karen Summers, I'm sure it's coming, but I have a feeling that we're going to stumble upon something over the next month or so that's going to help everybody be able to do whatever they want to do without having to go live if you don't want to. Susan's Creative, do something that combines Doctor Who and Christmas. I got like 8 Facebook groups I can share. Jay Lippman, wow, that is an awesome idea. That is a fantastically awesome idea. It may not appeal quite as much to the folks on this side of the pond, but I love that idea. That is awesome. Did someone say collab? Collaboration 2018. I can't wait. I cannot wait to see you guys in Niagara. I get to see Susan's Creative again. I get to see Alejandro Perez again. I'm going to get to see Needs More Subs again. Oh, it's going to be awesome. It's going to be awesome. Nomadic Bike, good morning. Hello, Nomadic Bike. Oh, great. Aunt and Uncle just got here, so I gotta go. Have a great day, guys. So, Rachel, is this what you're telling me? You come late, you hand out strawberries, and then you leave early. I'm really disappointed with you, Rachel. We're gonna talk about this later. I love you, man. Thanks for coming by. Thank you for coming by. I appreciate it. Oh, Mim, it's been a little bit. I can't believe we're already 10 minutes short of the full stream. If you guys are interested in contributing to the channel, you can donate right here in this nifty cup. The link is in the description. It really helps out my channel. Also, if you are interested in becoming a sustaining sponsor or supporter of my channel, I do have a Patreon. My Patreon is going to be revamped, and it's going to have some interesting tiers that actually have value. But if you're interested in becoming Patreon, I would highly encourage it. It really helps me out on a monthly basis. You'll also get access to all my old live broadcasts and the Lizani Ruins video. And there's going to be lots of other stuff showing up on there. So I really can't wait. I I really cannot wait for you guys to see that. ClueTube will be in 2019. Oh, I can't wait to do ClueTube again. Hey, Happy Trails Hike, thank you so much. We are very lucky to have Mike. That's really awesome too, 1090. My son is coming too. What hotel are you staying at? You do it. I have no idea. I haven't even decided whether we're going up Saturday morning or whether we're going to go up Friday night. My guess is we're going to go up Friday night. So slow drinking my coffee today. Have a great one. You too. Thank you, Needs More Subs, for posting that link. I really appreciate it. Needs More Subs is going to be on Timey Wimey's pool party today. That's TWG7. She's going to be giving him an interview, so please check it out if you have time. It needs more subs. If you want to post any kind of information about that particular collaboration, just post it in there. I know you know how. Oh man, is Patreon something you should do if you are a smaller channel? I have debated and I'm not sure yet. So Brian, Patreon is just a way for folks who enjoy what you do to help support you so that you don't have to worry about where your next paycheck's coming from. If you're a full-time YouTuber or a full-time content creator, it is a great way to let people in your community help you to stay sufficient and stable and just not worry about other things and just be able to make content. So I don't know how effective, Brian, a Patreon is for a channel that's not full-time. But I think that if you're creating great content and people enjoy what you're doing, there's always going to be a spot on Patreon where people will be able to support you perpetually. It's a really awesome tool. I highly recommend it. You know, there are a lot of pieces at VidSummit that talked a lot about Patreon support and that sort of thing, and maybe after I watch a couple of those videos, I'll take some notes and I'll do a best hour of my day that's specifically designed around setting up a Patreon. There are a couple of schools of thought about how to set up a Patreon, and I can cover both of those as well. Maybe that's something I'll do near the end of the week next week if it's something you guys think you would be interested in. I offered my couch, but I do need to cross the border. I know, that's the bummer of it. That's the bummer of it. You should do a $1 tier. I would totally do it. Well, Stephanie Douglas, once I revamp my Patreon in November and add the coursework and some other things that I'm working on, I probably will do something like that. I'll probably do a $1 and then like a $10, and then we're going to go up and you're going to be able to enroll in the courses. I'm also going to do an editing, a monthly editing course that you're going to be able to, I'll show you how I edit my videos, but I'll also give you the source file so you can edit those videos as well, and then you'll be able to get on a monthly call with me and talk about your editing or any other aspect of your channel. So these are going to be tiers that are going to be available on my Patreon in the middle of November, hopefully. There it is, the Murtastic Pool Party, Thursdays at 3 p.m. Special guest today needs more subs. Definitely check it out if you have the opportunity. Vlasic, I started. It's great for community building and gives viewers a little extra of what. That's exactly right, Stephanie Douglas. That is exactly right. I have some fantastic Patreons of my account. Susan's Creative needs more subs. Panic D Videos. Alejandro Perez has been a Patreon of mine as well. It just means a lot when you have folks that help support your channel and they understand your mission and they're behind it, and it's pretty cool stuff. I really enjoy it. I have one wee little blooper video on my Patreon if anyone wants to follow me on Patreon and watch it. Oh, that sounds fun, Susan's Creative. Oh, what I really like is that people can follow without having to pay if they want to do that. Yes, absolutely. You can follow my Patreon. You don't have to pay. You can get involved in the community there, and eventually I'm probably going to put some content on my Patreon that's just for folks that want to hang out there, maybe get a newsletter or all that sort of stuff. But a lot of it I'm actually sharing on my website anyways. So sorry if I haven't said anything for a couple of minutes. I got some problems with my YouTube. It just logged me out. I can't refresh, and now I'm back. Welcome back, Joran. Oh man. My boo-boo is hurting. My boo-boo. Now, No, we're leaving it. We're leaving it, ladies and gentlemen. It's just going to be there for the rest of the day. It's going to have to fall off naturally. It's going to fall off naturally. So we are at the 10:55 mark. I cannot believe that almost a full hour has passed. You people are amazing. If I have not said it enough recently, this community means so much to me and Monica. It has absolutely, completely changed my life. I don't talk about it as much as I used to when I first started doing the best hour of my day in YouTube, but I feel that I should definitely mention the kind of love and support that I get from the amazing folks in this room right here it's invaluable. It's invaluable. It has changed my life. It has changed my life, and it's changed Monica's life as well. It's humbling, and I love it, and I thank you guys so much every single day. Just coming in here and hanging out with me for the best hour of my day is plenty of support already. So I really appreciate that, guys. Thank you so much. Be good to each other. That's the most important thing. Be good to each other. Like, you guys are great to me. Make sure you take care of all the other people in your life as well. I'm back and happy with it. We need to make a new shirt for Macarthur Jr. It needs to say, me boo boo is hurting. Oh man, is that gonna live on? There she is. TWG7 is late with the donuts, dog food, and broken hearts. Now we're not even gonna get our fill. What's up with that, TWG7? Did your alarm mess you up again today? It is awesome to see. Me boo boo is hurting. It is. Look, and I can't pull it off. You know what? This is what happens. All right, we're doing this. You guys ready? Ah! Oh, that probably didn't need to happen live, did it? Oh well, sorry. Ow. Ow. That really hurt. Alright, there you go. If you want to check out a video posted, new song. 2 new trails Monday. It's really proud of. We'd love to hear what you think. Well, thank you, Stephanie Douglas. That is awesome. You need to get that Halloween candy bowl on your head. Oh man, you guys are awesome. In space, no one can hear you scream. That's right. I should have just sucked it up. I'm such a big baby. YouTube just logged me out, and I hate when that happens. That is a bummer. Maybe that band-aid was a metaphor. Yes, just tear it off. At the Hard Rock, look for the fat Italian in the You Do It shirt. Alright, I'll keep that in mind, You Do It. Oh man, having babies, that hurts. Yeah, alright, I'll give you that. Needs more subs. Alright, so it is 10:58. You guys are awesome. Well, thank you, Gemma. I will definitely check that out. I will definitely check that out. It is 10:58. If you do not know, ladies and gentlemen, Happy Trails Hiking has a stream right after this one. Right after this one. It is 30 minutes long. It is called the 30-Day Challenge. Today is the first day of the new month for the challenge. The 30-Day Challenge is to encourage you to do 30 minutes of exercise every single day, get in better shape. She has all kind of dietary and nutritional discussion on there as well, plus all of the amazing folks that are in the chat room to help encourage you to stay on track and become a healthier you. It's pretty awesome. So check out the 30-Day Challenge if you are interested in getting healthy. If not, you can just be fat like me. It's all good. It's all good. You know what? This variety is what makes the world go round. It's what makes the world go round. And I love it. I love you guys so much. Check out Happy Trails Hiking if you are into that sort of thing. We have our room at the Hard Rock on November. So you guys are actually staying at the Hard Rock. Ow, that really hurt. Look at this. I'm missing skin now. I'm missing skin. It didn't just pull the hair off. I have to take care of my body more. Well, Karen Summers, don't we all? Don't we all? I am not exactly the pillar of health, but it is 11 o'clock. Why haven't you left yet? All right, I'm leaving now. Michael T. Panetta, I will see you soon. Everybody in the chat room, do me a big favor. Please, please, please go out there and do something nice for somebody else today. Find that channel, that one that's been hiding in the back of YouTube. Go there. Tell them they're doing an awesome job. Give them a big virtual hug. Ask them to come by the best hour. Ask them to come by your channel. Let's help those folks out, those ones that are struggling and need some encouragement and some excitement in their mornings. Do something good for other people. Have a great day. Find your adventure, guys. Make it count. Make it count. Love you so much. I will see you again really super soon. It's been an awesome broadcast, so thank you so much today, guys. You rock.